Right, welcome back to the vlog. I've noticed that in the recent videos I've been getting a bit too like official and presentery, if that's a word. Almost like I'm trying to, be one of the bigger channels, get Reese to hold the camera, and I'm like, giving it the big one with the hand gestures and the, enthusiastic speaking. But this channel is a bit more of a raw documentation of the process of getting to the Sunshine Tour, or at least in this series. So some of the things we've been missing out on. Number one is the wildlife, because this used to be a wildlife channel with a bit of golf, and now it's just a golf channel, which is a bit boring. And the other thing is hotel reviews. We just checked into our guest house, so we're going to show you around there. And then it's going to lead up to round one at Waterkloof. So it's a 2-day tournament, Bushveld Tour, Thursday, Friday. Today's Tuesday. We just travelled up from Johannesburg. Just sort of chilling today, going to go down to the driving range, do a bit of practice, check out the golf club. I've seen it last year, but sort of check out how it's playing at the moment. Back to the raw stuff, not in that way. I am sharing a room with Reese, so, it is a bit of a questionable room, so let's go check it out. We've got the honeymoon suite. They did have to just split the beds, so that's a good start, but this is very suspect, not gonna lie, as is this painting. Bit of you, that.
It's the lampshade.
And we've got the sequin mosaic in the bathtub. Toilet seat now on, which is good, because when we came in there was no toilet seat. Apparently the previous guest took it off. But yeah, all in all, this is quite nice. Got a little seating area out here where you can look over a lovely view with that in the way. But all in all, not too bad. So, oh no, there's another paint in there as well. Very Parisian. I look down on you because I am fashionable. Oh, it's a nice dog though. Right, so back on the voiceovers. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and we're going to do them all as we do in one take. So excuse me if I start rambling on a load of nonsense, but this is the first hole, and yeah, I left myself behind this tree. It's like 400 meters off the tee, not my tee shot, the hole. Just blocked it outright, it's out of bounds left, and then I had to hit this low one because the branches were in the way, and just hit this nice little, but it doesn't look nice because it's like a very, it's not the nicest action, but got it to 8 foot, and that's a nice start to the round. 1 under par on the first. Then second hole is a downhill par 4, and it's again just over 400 meters. You can either hit driver and be on sort of like the down slope and get sort of close to the green. I'm just laying back with 4-iron, left myself 150, which is a wedge. I just hit this a bit left. Just to let you know as well, I filmed the second day as well. So obviously 2-day tournament, filmed the second day, filmed every single shot from round 2. So that'll be coming over the next couple of days on the channel. So make sure we keep an eye out for that. Also, let me know what you think in the comments below about these round videos. These generally are the ones that go down best on the channel. And to be honest, it's quite easy content for me to make, because Reese is coming around filming the shots from a distance, just because like some of the ones I filmed on the Jamaica tour last year, they were a bit more up close, but I don't really want to like be, having a cameraman follow me like round like nearby, just because it looks like I'm sort of like, oh look at me, I'm filming myself every shot. I kind of like the subtleness of the way these are filmed, so let me know what you think about these. This is a 375 meter par 4, hit a really good drive. Left myself an awkward shot over the bunker from 40 yards, 40 meters, sorry. And hit an okay shot, just a bit long. Left myself a tricky putt. This was breaking quite heavily off the left. There we go, playing with Duan, I still can't pronounce it properly. Some of the Afrikaans names I struggle with massively, but he's a nice guy. Unit as well, as most Afrikaans are. There's like a different breed. Absolutely massive. This was a 400 and, again, not really good with the numbers here, but it's over 400 meters. Hit my drive up the left. There's room up the left. That was really the miss. Left myself 95 meters with a sand wedge. Off a bit of a dodgy lie. So this is actually an alright shot. Just ends up around 15 foot. And I honestly thought I left this like 5 foot short. This is a bit embarrassing, this one. It's like the worst Kevin I you've ever seen. I had to apologise. Excuse the expletives. Right, moving on to a par 5. Obviously got it to 2 under early, which was nice. Par 5, 520 meters, and this was just absolutely flushed. Actually, swing's feeling a lot better after going to see Doug Wood and the guys over at Serengeti. Only had 140, I think, into this back flag, and I kind of bailed a bit here. I didn't realise the tier was that severe. So I hit a gap wedge, and as you can see, it keeps rolling. It goes down the tier. Should have probably been a bit more aggressive, because this wasn't really the easiest 2-putt. It was like, 50 foot. That stroke was not nice. 50 foot up the hill, broke off of the right. I thought it was pretty straight, but it moved left, and then I left myself 3 foot for birdie to go 3 under. And this thing just went like straight left. It was sort of like an inside right putt. So the green slopes, from back to front, but it sort of like bobbled left. The greens were like not as good as they usually are at Waterkloof, but still not too bad. This is a downhill par 3, just a little one. It's a really nice hole actually, especially off the back tee, which we played tomorrow. Only playing about 160. I think this was a 9-iron, just fairly safe to middle of the green. I left myself a big old swinger off of the right. This is breaking about 4 foot. Didn't really want to get too aggressive with that putt, so not too bad. Walk off of par onto a 390 meter par 4 uphill into the breeze. Again, like really nice swing of driver, just picking up the tee straight away. Definitely felt good today. And then I had this like awkward lie on a tuft, but I got to say my wedge play is just not in a great spot. I probably could have capitalised on my driving a bit more and given myself a few more chances with birdie. This is actually a really bad shot. Just kind of like flared it up to the right into the wind, just left it short. And this was like the story of the day. Pretty much every single time I hit it in a bunker, it was just plugged. And I think that was the same for most of the field as well. It was so bad. I tried to play that little the stun thing where you like get the club in and almost like back out with it, but it just looks like, I don't know what it looked like. But anyway, second go, got it to a foot, so that was good. And sort of like damage limitation, walk off with bogey, back to 1, and then 2 holes left on the front nine, which you're going to see. So really nice par 3, which they actually moved the tee around. Water's like short all the way around the front of the green. This was playing around 130, but into wind, quite a breeze up there, and this hit a gap wedge which spun up quite a bit and just got over the water. Left myself quite a testing 2-putt because it was quite downhill and breaky, but rolled it up there to a foot, so no stress. Knocked it in, and then hole 9 is a par 5 up the hill into off of the left, and it's about 520 or 540, so quite a long one. And that's probably unnecessary, to be fair. going at it that hard. Pulled it left, not the light. If you're gonna miss, you miss right there, and it sort of like shortens the hole. But pulled this left and left myself quite a long way, 230. Had to it was off a funky lie, which just like flared out to the right with the wind. And again, bunker play action's looking a bit suspect. I'm going for a lesson tomorrow morning with Nicole at Serengeti, part of the team over there, and I'm definitely going to look at that. So yeah, that's the front 9, 1 under par. I will do a little summary in text here about the result finish after round 1, and round 2 is coming tomorrow. Every single shot coming from round 2 tomorrow or the next day.